little bit to hang on. Sorry, can we do a quick roll call? Claire Ryan. Back. Hey, get up the Claire. How many is that? 6? Hey, hey, hey. How'd you go, Claire? Was it okay? That wraps it up for the evening. Okay, we'd just like to welcome back Fran. Just, no, you can take all the time you like, Fran. Here we go.
Oh, not me. Say that too. Carol, I'm iffy on.
I'll try and wrap this up really quickly so you can get yourself some more drinks and hopefully some more eats will come out. We wouldn't be the strong, successful club that we are without lots and lots of helpers. And there's a lot of people that do lots of little things, and you all know who you are, so thank you very much for that. And there's a lot of people that do lots of things. So the ones that are really, really help us out enormously, and some have lots of very time-consuming jobs to do. Just like to show a small appreciation for that. So what I might do is just call everyone's name out. If you just come up, and we'd like to give you a little gift. So, Joe, Sue, Carol, Pam, Tegan, Michelle, Tracy, Sheree. Jenny, sorry. I forgot my glasses. If everyone can really, if we maybe get our best vocalist, Pammy. You're actually in here too, Katie. Oh, I was going to do you last, but now you've really, wanted to make an exhibition of yourself. Also, big shout out to Pammy, who helped us out as well. Can you give us a 3 cheers, everyone, for these people out in front of us?
3 cheers to City Beach! Hip! Hooray! Hip! Hooray! Hip! Hooray!
And I'll just quickly go through really quickly what people's roles were, so you just have an idea. Tracy was our Year 7-8 coordinator this year for the first year, which was awesome. Sue and Carol, Sue's having a snug there, maybe, are our junior coordinators, amongst many other roles. Carol is secretary, Sue is president. She looks after the email as well, which is Tom's our umpiring coordinator. Joe is our head coach. Who we've got there? Michelle is our treasurer. Tegan does our equipment. Sheree's our social director. Pete looks after all our website and looks after photos and does a lot of notices on that for us as well. And Jen does all our first aid kits. So we'd like to really thank, there's lots of other people that do things as well, but we'd really like to thank.
And Fran does all our registrations, and that's a pig of a job. Thank you, Fran.
Just one last thing. Can we just, before you go, just like to thank Katie very much for being our MC today. Always does an awesome job, very entertaining, and moves things along really well. So we'd really like to thank her for doing that as well. All of you have some wine as well, so don't forget that.
Oh, I'm going to get up to $100 now.
So, the president. Loves it. I would just like to thank as well, Sue and Carol and Fran and Joe, like the engines of the club. You guys are just absolutely fantastic. The things that you guys do. Can you take that whole just thank you, I'll take that. Just take the carton, Fran. No, you guys are absolutely brilliant, and without you guys we wouldn't be City Beach, so thank you so much. No worries, Carol says. From the bottom of our heart, we all really do appreciate you guys. You're absolutely fantastic. So give it up for just City Beach in general. All right, everyone, drink up. Monique, What's your count? How many drinks have you had?
More than you. You haven't drunk anything.
I've actually, down 2 pints since. So you need to drink up. And everyone else as well. Claire, how are you travelling? Pray for Claire. That's the hashtag trending today. So everyone hashtag pray for Claire. And everyone enjoy your evening. All right? My name is Katie Lamb. I will be your hostess with the mostess. I would like to advise that water will be provided on your tables, drinks from the bar, finger food will be provided, and toilets are to my left. I would like to welcome you all today to City Beach Airlines. We will be flying today. The bar will be on until it runs out, by the way, so everybody drink up. I saw Monique was on Waters a little bit earlier. Where's Monique?
And so Rose.
Oh, and she's still on Waters. Can somebody get Monique a drink? What are you drinking, Monique? I will make you because I am the captain. I am the captain now. Can somebody please get Monique a drink? Whoever's up at the bar right now, can you please? Yep. What do you want? No. Vodka and water, please. Thank you. Welcome everybody to City Beach Wind Up. A little bit dusty, by the way. I went to the hippie last night. Saw Case Mazzini. Anyway, come and get that story from me later because it's a good one. Okay. We will be kicking off with the President's Address. I'm still yet to overthrow her, but this is so true, ladies and gentlemen.
I made it this year. I'm not too sure if I'll be.
Thanks.
I'm not too sure if I'll be here next year though.
Again, Cody, you're going to have to stand up.
I know. I apologise. I apologise because I've got a niece that's in Malta, and I want to go and see it. But anyway, I'll try and be here. Anyway.
Use the microphone.
Hello. Okay. Can I take it off, Katie?
Go with it, run with it, whatever you feel. Has someone got her a drink?
Okay. That's right. Okay, good afternoon and welcome everybody. Thanks to Sheree for organising today. Always a great place to celebrate our wind up. Also, Sheree, thank you for your time in organising the social side of things throughout the year for the club. A pizza and a quick drink at the Wembley each Saturday after match, but unfortunately for some, it used to be more than one. So I won't name those people. We had 34 teams this season. 14 teams made the grand final yesterday. We had 6 wins out of the 12 matches. 2 of these matches was City versus City, and a big congratulations to all those teams on their win. I'm okay. Actually, it was funny because I was down there for the 7-8 game, and Grant walks past me with this big grin on his face, and he was the only coach, he said, that can walk around with no stress, a smile on his face before the match, because he was coaching both his daughter's teams, and I congratulate them both. Yeah, playing against each other, sorry. So he had a win either way. And I'd like to say also that I spoke to the umpire, one of the umpires after the game, and he said that it was a fantastic game to umpire. He said the display was great. He said he just got a little bit bored because there was no aggression. So just up it a little bit next year, Grant. Okay. Thanks also to all the coaches for their valuable time in training and games. It's always a task each season, so really muchly appreciated for that. As mentioned before, I have never experienced a season with many injuries and pregnancies. This was a challenge indeed for coaches and teams each week. Thanks to all the players that helped out other teams throughout the season. Now to the disease that must have caught from the netball. Tara welcomed Piper in February, Georgie Billy in August, and Natalie Lockie in August. We have also Alex, Kylie Sterling, and Charlotte due in January and February. Am I correct? Yes? This gives them enough time to recover before the 2017 season begins. On that note, I just want to ask, is there anyone else that has caught this disease throughout the season? Put your hand up. I'm not one of them, which is great. Tom. Where's Tom? No, Tom's not pregnant. Tom, a great job once again with organising umpires and rosters. This, however, did bring a bit of stress at the start of regrading, with many senior teams moving up. The club ended up with a huge overload of games being played at the same time slot. Tegan and Jenny. Jenny's actually in the corner with the over. Yeah. Oh, Jenny, okay. Tegan and Jenny, thanks for organising equipment, bags and first aid kits. To make sure 34 bags are equipped for the day is a big task. I must confess that every year Carol and I always seem to lose a ball at the beginning, but we never panic because we always find another one. Also, the tampons came in handy for blood noses. Oh, well, that's all ours were ever used for. Joe, our head coach. Once again, Joe coached 3 teams this season. Your time and planning that goes into our club and training sessions is truly appreciated. Joe organised throughout the training night a few of our junior teams to buddy up with the seniors. This was a great way of exposing our young ones, and they loved it. Thanks, Fran, our senior coordinator, as always, doing a great job with grading, keeping records up to date with players. Like the registrations is a freaking nightmare. I'm glad she's doing it. And also helping coaches at training with specialist advice. Tara and Brody organised the year 7 and 8 junior breakfast held at Hillary's Yacht Club last Sunday. Thanks again, as this relieved a bit of pressure off Carol and myself. A big congrats to Jen and Monique for being selected in the P&A All-Star team. Well deserved. Actually, it's funny because I was actually there and Jen walks up like, you know, oh yeah, I'm getting an award for Monique, and then she had to step forward for her own, so well done, girls. I do hope I haven't forgotten anyone. If I have, I apologise. Come up to me later and I'll thank you. I know, we know we're good, so I don't have to say it. Is that all right, Carol?
That's
my little
fine.
bookend?
Yeah, no.
I'll give you a big bear hug later.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, to finish off, thanks for being a part of our wonderful club. Enjoy the afternoon, and I hope to see you all next season. Oh dear. Oh dear. Grant, that's the aggression I'm talking about. Okay.
Thanks so much, Sue. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Sutru. Just before we get on to the next thing, can I please invite Monique Ellers to the front? I've got you a cider. Can you please take a big chug? I want to see at least half of it gone. No, you'll do it in front of everyone. You'll do it right here. Here we go, everybody. Monique. Oh, don't scull it, just drink a big drink of it. Everybody cheer her on, ready? Monique, go. A straw. Joy, can we cut her next year? Can we cut her? It's embarrassing. Fran would like to present some awards. Please give it up for Fran Conway, everybody. Okay, we are very, very lucky to have such an awesome club, and everybody wants to be at City Beach, but we've become very exclusive. And the reason is we have such wonderful people in our club, players, coaches.
players, coaches, anybody, helpers, whatever. And sometimes it's nice to recognise these people. And today I'd like to give out an award for people's eyes. Someone who is dear to all of our hearts in this club. Joe, would you like to come forward, please?
I thought it was me.
Robbed. More robbed than Nikki from The Bachelor.
Joe's been part of this great club for around 6 years, and in that time she has coached among other teams as well, but coached our Div 1 Open team in that period and being so successful, probably the most successful Div 1 coach all up.
Don't bring up this season.
No, we won't have that. We got to the finals, that was awesome. And
Thanks for your pity.
Joe's also brought an enormous amount of professionalism into our coaching schedule for each year. She's not only, this year she coached 3 teams. Now, who does that? Where's Pammy? Can we have 3 cheers for Joe? 3 teams.
3 cheers, Joe!
So, not many people do put their hand up to coach 3 teams, which is just unbelievable.
Stupid.
So not only has she done that, and as mentioned earlier, Sue mentioned, Joe also brought in a mentoring system, which was great because we had junior teams working alongside training with open teams, and I think that was enjoyed by everyone. Could I say that, it's something we'd like to do again, so hopefully everyone enjoyed that. She's also assisted many other aspects of the club, and we're just so appreciative. And because we love her so much and we're so appreciative of all the work she does, we'd like to award her Life Membership.
I didn't know about this. Someone could pass on me.
Well, and thank you. I don't know what else to say. I'm absolutely blown away. I haven't been here very long, and thank you.
So well deserved.
Can you ask me next time?
We have lots and lots of people in our club who do lots of things. So I'd also like to ask Tam to come up to the front. Tam is our umpire coordinator and has been for quite a few years now. Not only does she take that revolting job on, she also is a player and a coach, and she coaches our young up-and-coming umpires. It's a massive job. She's been doing it for quite a few years now. She started off with our club as a player and immediately started umpiring for us, and then kind of just got pushed into the umpiring coordinator job. She took it on. She took it on with a lot of gusto, and we're so appreciative because it is an awful job, and it's nothing worse. We have 35 teams. We've got to organise 35 umpires every week. People call in sick at the last minute. It's just awful. So we are enormously appreciative of the role that you've played in our club, and to thank you for that, we would like to also award you with Life Membership.
It's always a pleasure. It's always amazing. Give my time.
Into the mic.
Just thank you. The club means so much to me, and I'm always there to do whatever I need. And then we have, one award that goes to a Div 1 player for 2017, and the person that's going to this year, it's really, really well deserved. This is my 7th year coaching Div 1, and she's been with me from the start. came up as a wee youngie that kind of got exposed quite a bit, and I actually remember because Kate Mack was there the first year, absolutely shoving this girl around before finals, just going, "You got to drive harder, you got to drive stronger."
Saying I taught her everything she knows.
No, not really, but the recipient of this award has, for the second year in a row, made an All-Stars team. Last year she won the Shelley Dornbush medal, and that goes to Genevieve Ellis. She was getting this award, we find out she's going to Melbourne for 3 months and then going travelling.
Don't give it back.
I mean, it was already engraved.
I think I deserve a hashtag Nikki from Bachelor or whatever.
Jen. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Oh, thank you.
I just want to thank Joe as well for all those.
Hang on, you don't have the microphone, Jen. Jen, come up here. Come up here, please. I think so. Jen has been here from the start with Joe as well, so this has been awesome.
Oh, alright, I haven't had anything to drink, okay. Oh, I don't even know what I'm saying.
I don't know anything to prepare.
Um,
I like saying Joe.
I'm on the radio, so, no. Well, all I have to say is, like, I couldn't have done this without Joe and without the whole team.
It is so well deserved. She's absolutely brilliant. Actually, you're gonna make me cry. So it's very, very, very well deserved. Okay. The last.